In this video, you'll learn about Google Trust Rank, what it is, how it works. Let's dive right in. Google Trust Rank helps Google and other search engines combat web spam. Specifically, Trust Rank measures so-called trust signals. These trust signals help them evaluate whether or not core ranking signals are legitimate. In other words, Google ranks websites that they trust, and they measure that trust in their algorithm with Trust Rank. How does Google Trust Rank work? Google Trust Rank looks for trust signals to filter out spam from the search engine results pages. You can look at Trust Rank like a filter. If Google sees your links and content as trustworthy, they pass the filter. But if your Trust Rank is low, these signals are seen as not legitimate and are blocked. Needless to say, you want Google to see your site as a trustworthy resource. If not, your rankings are going to suffer big time. For example, websites with the .gov domain name will generally be considered more trustworthy and have a higher trust rank than websites with a .com domain name. Trusted news sources that have a lot of incoming links also tend to have a higher trust rank. Trust rank is transferred through links in the same way that page rank is transferred. That is, let's say we have one website that has a high trust rank, and then we have another website with a low trust rank. Well, when they're linking to other sites, they're going to pass along that authority. So the website with the high trust rank is going to pass along more domain authority to the website that it links to than the lower trust rank. Now, this doesn't mean it's passing on that juice to the specific page on the website that it's linking to, but it's actually passing that juice onto the entire domain. So we're saying, this is a trustworthy website. We're going to link to this other website. You might want to increase the trust rank of that website as a whole because we're linking to them and we have a high trust rank. So let's take a look at an example. Trust rank can also be diluted based on the number of outgoing links from a particular website in the same way that page rank is diluted. So we have a high trust rank website that maybe only links to one other site. It's going to pass a lot of authority. But then we have another high trust rank website that has a lot of links. The authority that it passes in its links are going to be diluted because it has so many links, just like with page rank. Let's take a look at an example. So let's say we have two websites and they publish the exact same article. And we're going to ignore duplicate content here for the sake of this example. Now, on both websites, the article has one link and it links to your site. The body of the article is the same. However, the first site is a trusted news site and the second site is just a random blog. So even if we assumed that the two sites had a similar link profile, which they probably wouldn't, but let's say they did, even so, the news site would pass along more trust rank to your site than the random blog because it itself has a higher trust rank, because it's held as a trustworthy site based on a lot of factors that we talked about earlier. So even with the same content on the same page with the same amount of links, you're going to get more authority from that trusted site. And that is how trust rank is determined. Your website would probably rank higher in search engine results pages based on the link from the news site than it would based on the link from the random blog, because the news site has increased your site's authority. So as you can see, because of site-wide authority or trust rank, the quality and ranking of the website that points to your site is equally as important as the quality and ranking of the specific page that links to your site. Can you measure trust rank? When it comes to how search engines rank pages in their search engine results pages, both the page rank and the trust rank algorithms are used when determining which page should rank higher. Like page rank, Google does not publicly release trust rank data. Because of this, different SEO tools have developed their own metrics to function as pseudo-trust rank scores. Let's take a look at what some of those are. For Majestic, they use a metric called Trust Flow. Trust Flow is a score between 0 to 100 that indicates the perceived trust of a website based on the quality of backlinks that a website receives. The higher the score, the higher the level of perceived trust and therefore the ranking potential of a website. A website with a higher Trust Flow score than a Citation Flow score will typically have good quality backlinks. The Trust Flow score metric is developed and maintained by the Majestic SEO tool, is a popular choice for link research for SEO professionals and digital marketers. A Trust Flow score of 0 indicates the lowest level of trust, while a Trust Flow score of 100 indicates the highest level of website trust. Trust Flow definition according to Majestic. Trust Flow represents the quality of links that point to URLs and websites. A web page with higher Trust Flow than Citation Flow will usually have good quality links. So here we are using Majestic Site Explorer. We look at this metric over here on the left. It's called Trust Flow. and that is the authority that the entire domain has. So that's what it looks like in the Majestic tool. Using Moz's new tool called Moz Trust, you can measure the global link trust score. You would want to look at the domain authority score. Let's see what that looks like in Moz. Okay, so here I am on the Moz website and I've entered my website to analyze. And we can see that earlier we looked at the page authority score. And we also have this domain authority. Now, if I were to enter another page on this website, the page authority would change, but the domain authority would remain the same because it's for the entire website. Ways you can improve your trust rank. Some signals you could improve to help your authority. Become an expert author in your niche. Build your author knowledge panel. Have your website reviewed by external sources. Link out to authority sites. Add a privacy policy and terms and conditions pages. Improve your engagement rates. Include article references and sources. Build your brand. Build authoritative backlinks. The Google Trust Rank patent goes into detail on how the search engine might use information from annotations and labels from experts to reorder the rankings of search results in response to queries, since trustworthiness can be hard to judge. It's unclear what kinds of criteria these experts would need. It's best to improve your website and its authority continually. PageRank versus TrustRank. The PageRank system is a metric for ranking the importance of websites that relies on metrics such as quality and number of links to determine how important it is. TrustRank combats spam by identifying and filtering reliable pages from the web. TrustRank's reliability diminishes with increased distance between documents. So its creators carefully select seed sets to be evaluated by experts. Once those reputable sites are identified manually, crawlers search for other sites in similar databases of trustworthiness. This means PageRank uses the quality and quantity of links to access relevance, whereas TrustRank focuses on removing spam from the SERPs using a variety of signals.